Hello again traders, doing trouble there from DRFX, Forex and Trading, also known as Daddy Papi within the Dukas Copy Forex community and in the Dukas Copy Trading competition for this month of December 2017. Now today I'm going to take a look at the recent trade that was made on the pound Aussie dollar, which provided a gain of 109 pips as I took advantage of the formation of the pennant setup on the 4-hour chart of this currency pair. Now here we see the pattern of the 4-hour chart over the last couple of days, where the market had formed these two bearish and bullish waves and had recently U-turned aggressively at this area here, just above this resistance point, indicating that the market was going to be forming another bearish wave as part of the formation of its overall pennant setup. So this U-turn here would complete the formation of the resistance boundary by providing us with these two resistance points. And the movement towards this area here was then expected to form a second support point to complement this one formed here that would allow us to complete the formation of the support boundary and hence the overall pennant consolidation setup. So the idea for this trade was to take advantage of this expected bearish movement given the strong bearish signals that had appeared already. This strong U-turn here followed by this bearish engulfing candlestick formation. So the idea was to enter the market at the close of this candle here, placing the stop loss just above the formation, the high of the formation, and then aiming for an area just above where we would expect the market to eventually slow down and start a bullish U-turn to form the second support point. So after entering the market, the trend continued bearish as expected, and the trade was exited successfully for a trading gain of 109 pips in just over 24 hours. So the expectation is that following this movement here, the market will then probably move a little bit lower here and then U-turn to then form another bullish wave and complete the formation of a second support point, a second bullish wave, and hence the overall pennant setup. Now what you'll find across the currency market is that there are certain types of bullish and bearish waves that help us to identify the start of consolidation setups, which then allow us to change our trading strategy from one of a trending trading strategy to one of a consolidation trading strategy, where we trade these waves as the market is forming the consolidation setup. So as I've said to you before, these two waves here, these two waves have been formed, and generally when you have these types of sharp bullish and bearish waves that are formed so closely together, where the U-turn takes place almost immediately, it's usually a very strong indication that the market is going to be forming a consolidation, and the confirmation would come when after that second wave is formed, the market then U-turns once more quite aggressively, which usually indicates that the market is going to be forming a third wave to further confirm the formation of the consolidation setup. So instead of waiting until the market forms the consolidation setup and then trading within the boundaries of resistance and support, or trading the breakout, we can aggressively trade these waves once they're clear enough and strong enough and provide strong enough bullish and bearish engulfing candlestick formations that allow us to trade the movements in the particular direction that as it forms a consolidation setup. So this trade was a typical example of how we take advantage of these waves. We don't have to wait until the market forms a consolidation to trade these types of movements. Once the waves are clear and strong enough and we have strong candlestick formations, then we can take advantage of them, placing the stop loss at the right area when the candlestick formation is formed, and aiming for an area where we expect the market to eventually slow down just ahead of the U-turn that would then form another wave as part of the formation of this consolidation setup. So strong gain of 109 pips in just over 24 hours. A very good return in terms of these types of movements, and a very strong example of how we can take advantage of the currency market in the short term and capture strong trading returns over the long term. So until next time, traders, take care.